Passage, poem, comprehension. Passage comprehension. The sun and the stars. The sun is more than 4.5 billion years old. It may seem small, but that is because it is so far away. It is about 93 million miles, 150 million kilometers, 109 times the Earth's diameter. It weighs as much as 333,000 Earths. The sun is made up of gases, 75% hydrogen and 25% helium. The surface of the sun is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5,600 degrees Celsius. That might sound hot, but the sun's core is even hotter. The core is the central region where the temperature reaches about 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, 15 million Celsius. The sun is the center of our solar system. Besides the sun, the solar system is made up of the planets, moons, the asteroid belt, comets, meteors, and other objects. The Earth and other planets revolve around the sun. It is very important. Without it, there would be only darkness and our planet would be very cold and be without liquid water. Our planet would also be without people, animals, and plants because these things need sunlight and water to live. The sun also gives out dangerous ultraviolet light which causes sunburn and may cause cancer. That is why you need to be careful of the sun and wear sunscreen and clothing to protect yourself from its rays. The sun is actually a star. It is the closest star to the Earth. There are also other stars, huge balls of glowing gas in the sky. There are over 200 billion stars in the sky. Some are much larger than the sun and others are smaller than the Earth. They all look tiny because they are so far away from the Earth. This distance is measured in light years, not in miles or kilometers. 1 light year is equal to the distance that light travels in 1 year. This is about 6 trillion miles or 10 trillion kilometers. Stars have lifetimes of billions of years. They are held together by their own gravity. Over half of the stars in the sky are in groups of 2. They orbit around the same center point and across from each other. There are also larger groups of stars called clusters. These clusters of stars make up galaxies. Our solar system is located in the Milky Way galaxy. Poem comprehension. What to feed a dragon. I have a new pet dragon. He followed me from a dream. But I can't tell my mom. It would only make her scream. I tried to feed him fried rice, but he didn't like the spice. So I tried to feed him applesauce, but he said it made his eyes cross. I tried to feed him gingerbread, but he said it only hurt his head. So I tried to feed him sprinkle cake, but he said that would keep him awake. I tried to feed him last night's dessert, but he said it made his stomach hurt. So I tried to feed him some fish, but he really didn't like that dish. Then I tried to feed him cheese. That's when he said, "More please." Now my mom is wondering why we can't keep cheese in the house. I heard her last night telling Dad she thinks we have a mouse.